Hi, this is Kathi Quinn with Floriani. Floriani is a division of R&K Distributing, and I want to welcome you to this week's Project of the Week. And it's kind of a misnomer this week because I'm going to show you a sneak preview. I'm going to get a new piece of paper. We have added a new function to Floriani software. Now, you do not have it yet, but it's coming. So I thought I would give you just a little holiday gift present to give you a little jump up on what's coming in your gift package at the first of the year. And it's a brand new feature, and it's my icon looks like a W with a magic wand on it, and this is for word collage. So I'm going to left mouse click on word collage feature. I have some artwork shapes, and remember, this is just a little beta version I'm showing you. So it's going to have, you'll see that it'll have a lot more in it as we get nearer to actually giving you this feature. And then remember, the word is free. We are adding word collage to Floriani software. We already have a word art program up in the cloud that you can play with, but y'all wanted more control. You wanted some more fun, more shapes. So we have now added word collage to your software program. I'm going to select the heart, and I'm going to come into the words box, and right now I'm in millimeters because I did not change. I've got if you notice here, I'm in metric. If this was in inches, you would see all of this in inches. In fact, let's just go ahead. Let's right mouse click on our ruler bar for our hidden treasure and click on imperial. So now we're in inches. Let's go back to our word collage. Now you notice we are still in millimeters. So obviously that is something that we have not, remember, we're in a beta version. So right now I'm almost 4 by 4 inches with this. So remember, it's 25 millimeters to an inch. I think 4/4 to a dollar. So that gives me 4 inches for a dollar, and that reminds me. So I'm going to come in here and type in heart, comma, love, comma, family, comma, boys, comma, whoops, and I'm apparently not letting go of my shift key before my second letter. And I'm going to type in grandbabies, Georgie. You're getting the idea. I can type in as many words as I like in here. Now the next thing I want to do is, once I've typed in all the words, and you can keep going, put as many or as few as you want in here. Mom, dad, you get it. Now I can pick my font. I can come down and go through the fonts and pick the font I would like to use. Let's use Calvington. I haven't used that font before. Now it's telling me that this is going to be almost an inch tall, because if I've got 25 millimeters to an inch, 20 is a little under an inch tall. Now it's going to scale down as much as 10% and up as much as 100%. Now we're going to look through these options in a minute, but I'm going to leave any angle selected. Now once I do that, I'm going to tell it generate my word art. So what it's doing is it's generating all the text paths to all the words I have selected for my word collage. So it's going to generate the paths for me, and obviously the more words you add, the more time it's going to take to generate. So we're going to let it go through here. This is so much fun. I'm just really enjoying this feature. And we're going to continue to add artwork. We'll have the point where you can create your own. There's just a whole lot you're going to be able to do with this feature when we release it for you. So now you can see it. I told it use any angle you want and just fill this up with the words I've selected. Now I could come in here and say, well, really, I would like something else. Now I'm going to say OK first and put this on screen for you. So here we go. There is my word collage that I can stitch out. Now let's go ahead and come back to word collage. Let's get a new piece of paper. Left mouse click on your new piece of paper. Come back up to our word collage icon, and let me just go ahead and highlight that for you in case you missed what it is. I'm going to left mouse click on it, and I'm going to come in here, and I think I'm going to pick the sewing machine. And we've got quite a few little things to pick from right now. So let's pick our sewing machine, and let's come in here and let's thread, sew, quilt, embroider, fabric, fiber. Definitely it's art. It's fun, creative. You get it. I could keep going. So now that I've got my words, I'm going to come in here again. Let's pick a font. Let's pick, let's try Central. Now what I'm going to do, and of course I could change the minimum, maximum height. Let's talk about horizontal. Let's generate. So we're going to let it generate our text paths. Of course, I put in a lot of words. Fewer words means fewer, because it's generating the paths of this text first, then it's going to generate the word collage itself. But you're going to have full control over this. We're going to add lots and lots of shapes, and you'll have the ability eventually to be able to pull in any shape you want, or create a shape or change a shape. So now it's going to generate the collage itself. And since I picked horizontal, all my words are horizontal. I could have picked vertical, diagonal. You get the idea. So when I say OK, there we go. Let's look at our 3D view. How cool is that? Way cool feature. And this is our brand new word collage given to you, of course. How does Floriani always give our new things? Free. So it's perfectly free. So how fun and how good is this to do your wonderful collage with your word art? Now I want to show you in all items here. Notice that that sewing machine was just word art. So it's a piece of artwork. It is not stitches, it's just a container. Well, see, the words look good, but I really want that container. Well, we've given you full control. So select your artwork. I could say, I want this to be a run stitch around here. And I might want this to be a bean stitch, and I might want it to have 5 repeats, and I might want it to have a 3-point stitch length, and I'm going to apply. So now I've got the sewing machine within my word art. Now with that same token, we probably wouldn't with this one necessarily, but I could have selected that and said, you know what? I would like a fun run motif around that. So I could have selected this run, turned it into a motif run, and I could have done something a little more creative around this sewing machine. So there you go. And of course, anytime you're working with a run stitch, we could have come down and done a simple steel stitch. Remember our balanced satin around the edge, and we could have changed the width of that. So once you have your collage going, you still have full control over how you want to define your shape using our stitches down here. So this is our brand new upcoming free to you feature called Word Collage. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you think this is a really great feature, and I look forward to seeing you next week at our next week's project of the week. So dream about your word collage, send in suggestions for shapes you'd like. Let us know what you think about this feature because it's coming to you soon. Have a great holiday season, and I will see you again on the 22nd. Have a good night.